trophy. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. Every country in the world, this is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And he's brought down after a good game. A good pickup there at 22.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They're going to look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. And the Browns getting set to go. They'll look to throw, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
eluding the pressure right. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Back to throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Now he's flushed out left, finding some room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it second and short.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll drop to throw. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go now.
He'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns add on to their lead. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
They had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually throw it about where he was looking, right? And he said he moved to the right.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And an alley to run. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. That's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding call.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the others. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Cleveland. 44 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. For the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to have a third down. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Cleveland. First and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. And now the Browns coming out on the field. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his tight end in Njoku. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Trey Hendrickson able to drop him for a loss of 4. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Pass interference. Defense.
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am. And you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is third and goal. He'll look to throw. Being chased outlet. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. It's their quarterback taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Offense.
And that'll set them back 5. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one good for 12 yards. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now third and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
The Browns on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Going to give this time to the tailback. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll look to throw here. That's Njoku over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. 4th down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And how about this? The dog pound gets the crowd. The Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team. Just enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Congratulations to Cleveland. They actually won their first Super Bowl in this franchise. So now we are going into 2024 in this franchise. And I have not streamed this specific franchise at all, but I have everything listed here. In the beginning of this franchise, my friend Andrew wins the Super Bowl with the Lions. I win the Super Bowl in year 2 with the Steelers. None of the characters are in this franchise made the Super Bowl in year 3. My brother John wins the Super Bowl in year 4. The Bills won the Super Bowl in year 6, but they didn't. I know. Yeah, no, wait, they won it in Bills won it in year 5. But none of the characters that I made in this game made the Super Bowl. Last year I won the Super Bowl, and this year, unreal that the Cleveland Browns, the one that have been snake bitten for the better part of this franchise, they have had 6 consecutive double-digit winning seasons, and they finally capped it off with a Super Bowl win. Congratulations to my friend Zach. He wins his first Super Bowl in this franchise. Just unbelievable. I did not see this coming. But just honestly unreal. Now we're going into year 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going into year 8. Alright, let's see. 2023. Alright, so let's go into year... Alright, so just a little bit of an update before I go into this. Me and Andrew are going into the second to final year of our contracts with our respective teams. So we are going into next season. So going into the 2024 NFL season, that should be a great thing to do. So let's go. Let's go party. Is any of my friends online right now? Let me check. Let me check. Lego. All right, we are going into the 2024 season, and I have honestly no clue of what we're going to be doing here, but I already know that my friend Dakota, my friend Cody, my brother John, and my friend Zach all have at least 5 years left on their current deals, so we could easily see them stay with their respective teams for their entire career. But my friend Andrew, for example, he had 3 double-digit winning seasons for the Lions, and then the Lions shockingly cut or traded him. I don't know what happened, but he is now a New Orleans Saint, and his winning ways continue. He is yet again from the other franchise that I did. He is constantly making the playoffs. I do not know how he does it. I don't know what he keeps on doing to keep himself winning, but he does it, and I'm expecting him to make the playoffs again. Like, Jesus criminy. Coming into their contract. I just don't understand how he keeps on doing it. But with how it's going right now, I genuinely think that we could be in for a shocker this year. I just don't know who is going to be making the playoffs. So I'll give you some context on who the playoff records. Currently am with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I've been with them for my entire career. I am 12-3 in the postseason, and I've only had one losing season, and that might have been because I might have gotten hurt. I haven't checked it yet. But my friend Dakota, he has only made the playoffs twice and has had 3 playoff games, and he's only won 1. So he's 1-2 in the postseason. My friend Andrew, he has made the playoffs every single year. Take your time. But yeah, this is turning into a really good franchise. This is like strangely similar to what happened in the other Madden 10 franchise that I did, that I wanted to record for you guys, but I just couldn't get any of my recording software to work. So my friend Andrew, he is 7-6 in the postseason. My friend Cody, he's 8-4 in the postseason. Is that 6? Yeah, no, he's 6-4 in the postseason. My brother John, he is 7-3 in the postseason. And as far as my friend Zach, he is 8-5 in the postseason. So the only person in this franchise that has a losing record in the playoffs would be my friend Dakota, who has only won one singular playoff game his entire career, and he's with the star-studded San Francisco 49ers. He's missed the playoffs five times out of the 7 seasons. Let's see where he ends up this season. And none of the teams or one of the teams in the AFC North actually made the playoffs. So Zach, and that snaps his streak of making the playoffs every single year except for his rookie season. He goes 8-8 after a Super Bowl win. My brother John, he went 5-11. That's his very first losing season. All right, let's check the stats. I'm expecting me to actually not make the playoffs this year because it's just absolutely amazing. All right, AFC or NFC South. That's the first time you've missed the playoffs, Andrew. Shut up. I missed the playoffs too. So as far as the NFC South goes, I went 6-9-1. And my friend Andrew, he went 7-9. And my friend Cody, he makes the playoffs with a 9-7 record. All right, NFC. NFC. All right, 5-11 for the Niners, another losing season. Do the freaking Niners still have Dakota as their starter, or did he get let go? Yeah, Dakota's still with the San Francisco 49ers. Their team is so, like, they're so inconsistent. They have a 99 overall left tackle and right tackle, a 99 overall wide receiver 1, and how did this team not make the playoffs? Oh yeah, that's the culprit. Their defense was terrible. The division was fucking terrible. But the only person that didn't miss the playoffs. 12-3. Saints went, like, this is just unbelievable on, like, how... Missed playoffs. Missed playoffs. Alright, so this is looking like it's gonna come down to the wire. This is... Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's go Panthers. Let's see if you guys can make a Super Bowl. Okay, the Lions and Panthers. So Cody gets another win. He is 7-4 in the playoffs as it stands right now. All right, NFC Championship game. Do we get a Panthers NFC Championship game appearance? No, we do not. The Lions make the NFC Championship game, and none of us are in the playoffs. It's Bears-Lions in the NFC Championship game. How stupid is that? The Jaguars could make the Super Bowl. Jacksonville was really good this year. I'm full sending it to the Super Bowl. Who makes it to the Super Bowl? Jaguars, Lions in the Super Bowl. Wow, my favorite team makes the Super Bowl. That is a very... I mean, oh my god, we are in 2024. We could easily get this Super Bowl matchup this upcoming NFL season. Jaguars, Lions. Two big cats in the Super Bowl. Let's see who wins. Come on, Jaguars. Win your first championship. Please. Please. I'm about to find out. Jacksonville wins their first conference, or win their first NFL championship against Andrew's former team, the Detroit Lions. They have not won the Super Bowl since Andrew left. There you go, Jacksonville. Win your first championship. Hold that trophy high. Now we have to go into next season. Wait, who won MVP this year? I forgot to see who won MVP. Let me go stats. Zach wins his first league MVP. All right. And then your 2024 Super Bowl champions, the Jacksonville Jaguars. And we've been keeping track of this every step of the way. Now, me and Andrew are going into our contract year, so this year could be our final years with our current teams. Going into the contract year, so what is going to happen? Alright, let's sim to next season. Let's see what happens. Now, are we still with our respective teams? Oh wait, we would still be on our teams regardless, because this is our final year. But I got to see if our contract got extended. Because we are going into our 8th or 9th year in the league. I've got the edge when it comes to Super Bowl wins. Whenever I've made the Super Bowl, I have won. I am 2-0 in Super Bowls. That's only my second losing season in this franchise. Now we're going... Alright, so... Don't tell me. Okay, this is his second year. They drafted a quarterback 2 years ago. What is with the freaking Panthers drafting quarterbacks that are never going to see time? Are they planning on moving on from Cody after his contract is up? Versus Detroit. All right. 7-5 in the playoffs. I really do not think that this team can make the playoffs, even though they have Christian McCaffrey and Cody on the team. The rest of the team around them is like really, really bad, except for the right guard. But nothing is guaranteed. Let's see what happens when we sim to the playoffs. And just so you know, I have all of the settings set to auto so that they're figuring out what they're going to do at each position via the computer. Okay. We are pretty much looking at a pretty substantial season because I have not checked to see if me nor Andrew have extended our contracts with our respective teams. But after missing the playoffs last season, I think this is playoffs or bust. Could easily see us not re-signing with the current teams that we're currently being employed by. But everything is up in the air. We don't know what's going to happen. Okay, Ron Rivera wins Coach of the Year, so that's 12. You went 5-11, Andrew. Whoa, I did not see that coming. Andrew, you missed the playoffs again. 5-11. 12 and all three other teams went 12 and 4. But here's the thing: are you still with the Saints? That's the question I'm wanting to answer. Are you still with the Saints? Yeah, you're still with the Saints. Just wow, this team missed the playoffs when they have a really good. Just, oh, I'm just shocked. 5-11. John wins the MVP again. Don't tell me John wins another MVP. Yep. God damn it. Your 2025 MVP. Five-time MVP. Just wow. That's honestly very shocking that. I have to play in the wild card. But who do I have to face? The Rams. Alright, what about... Let's check the standings. Ravens went 11-5. That makes sense. Wait, oh my god! A team relocated! It's a team in the AFC West! The Raiders relocated! They relocated to Mexico! We have our first relocation! Wow! First year in Mexico City, the former Raiders went 10-5-1 and won the division. Holy hell! That's the first time I've seen a relocation. How am I gonna fucking oh my god. That's shocking. Okay, the Browns went 10-6. 10-6. Did the 49ers make the playoffs? No, they did not. Oh my god, they just keep getting worse. Look at the Niners. Oh, I love to see it. I love to see it. They had the second worst record in the NFL. The second worst. The Texans went 3-13. I love it. I love it. NFC South. 12-4, 12-4, 5-11. We could easily be seeing another Tampa Bay Super Bowl. Could be seeing it. Nope, my streak of making the playoffs and being a shoo-in for the NFC Championship game gets snapped. Oh, wow, the Browns got beat. The Browns got beat. They got beat by the oh, they got fucking smashed! What the? That is honestly quite shocking. The Browns didn't just get beat, they got fucking stomped. and I lose by 4 to the Rams. Oh, we could easily see. Interesting, very interesting. Did the Browns get beat by the Titans? Did they lose to the Titans? Yeah, they lost to the Titans. 8-6. I'm 12-4 in the postseason, Andrew. I am 12-4.
Did I do just that? 101 down and away. God. Oh, man, that off the deck. Off the deck. I was 85-4 in the 8th. Wow, what a game. Oh, my God, what a comeback.
Bears and Panthers in the NFC Championship game. The Ravens got beat.
Off deck. Fantastic again. It's just shut down.
The divisional. Wait, was it the Titans that dropped them? Oh wow, the Titans dropped both the Browns and they dropped the Ravens. Wow, that's a shocker. That is a shock. I did not see that coming. 7-4 in the postseason. We are Super Bowl. Here we come. Bears Jets in the Super Bowl. The Bears and the Jets. Wow, that's a fucking shocker. The Panthers go down in the NFC Championship game. The past 2 years, Cody's been knocked out by NFC North teams. But here's the thing. Am I re-signing with the Buccaneers? Am I deciding to re-sign? They signed Matt Stafford as my backup? Don't tell me. Oh, thank God! Thank God! I am staying in Tampa for the long haul. I'm staying with Tampa until 2031.
First, I win the game. Oh, I come back to win. Wow. What a game. I come back to win it.
All right, so I have decided to re-sign and stay with Tampa. All right, let's see if... Did the Saints decide to extend you, or are you leaving the New Orleans Saints and signing with another team? Please tell me that you've re-signed with it. No, you have not extended your contract with the Saints. Andrew, you haven't signed an extension. You might be going to your third team. Oh my God. I have to see what happens next season. All right. Yeah, I think the Jets won. Yeah, the Jets. All right, let's... I'm gonna go Bears. Bears won the Super Bowl. I'm honestly thinking you're signing with a different team. I hope you sign with a contender. They must have... They're either A, they signed you to a one-year deal, or B, you haven't signed an extension. No, you're gone! You're gone! You're gone!
What team am I on?
I'm about to find out.
We're gonna start from the beginning at the Bears. They go to the quarterback.
I'm still with Tampa.
Yep. Holmes still a Chief. Dak is still a Cowboy. Austin is still an Eagle. Dakota is still a Niner.
Oh my... No!
What?
No!
Go on the Patriots.
Not this shit again! Not this shit again!
I'm on the Patriots.
Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be fucking shitting me!
You want to join? Don't worry. You'll be able to choose the start your season with recommended settings. If you wish. Your season starts now.
Well, how... Okay, here's the thing. Oh. Yes, you were! I swear to God, if they signed you long term. 6 years! No fucking shot! No shot!
Guess the Patriots really wanted me. Right?
You have got to be joking! You have got... This makes no sense! No wonder you didn't extend your contract with New Orleans. You wanted to go back to fucking New England.
Guess who's back? Back again. Who's back in New England?
I swear to God, if you turn the fucking Patriots into a contender, I am never gonna forgive you.
I'm going to take the Patriots to multiple Super Bowls. Like
I fucking hope not.
Oh,
Oh my God. Son of a fucking bitch. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I don't get it. Okay, for those of you that are still here watching, my friend Andrew, in the previous franchise on Madden 10, he was a Patriot for his entire career, and he's went from the Lions to the Saints, and now he's back with New England. This is... Fuck you and fuck your destiny, Andrew. Piss off. You couldn't stay off the Patriots for one fucking franchise. Son of a fucking bitch. Now this puts even more problems on it with me. He stays with the Patriots until 2031, but here's the thing. I signed with the Bucks until 2031. We don't know what's going to happen. But the team that he inherits is not that far off from being contenders. They're not far off. They got a halfway decent defense. Their special teams could use some work, but I think this team could genuinely be set up for success for the long haul. But let's see what the page... Oh my God. I gotta check to see what the... Oh my God. Panthers... How many more years does Cody have left on his contract in Carolina? He's still under contract until 2028, so he's coming in. He has like 2 more seasons left with the Panthers, and then he could be signing elsewhere. But Andrew, that was a shocker. I did not expect you to leave New Orleans. I thought you were going to stay with New Orleans for the remainder of your career.
Orleans
All right, I guess the only final thing to do is to see where everything stands after year one with the Pats.
Watch. Playoffs or Super Bowl? Again. I'm back to where I belong. In the Super Bowl, where I belong.
You've only been to the Super Bowl in your first season.
I'm gonna go back to where I belong.
You should have stayed in Detroit, Andrew. You should have stayed in Detroit.
That was Detroit the fuck up. That was Detroit's fuck up. Not mine.
Now we got 3 players in the NFC and 3 players in the AFC. So this is genuinely shocking. I don't know what's going to happen. This could genuinely turn out to be one of the best seasons to date. After 2 consecutive losing seasons in New Orleans, he decides to move on and let his contract expire, and he signs with the New England Patriots of all teams. This could mean that more Super Bowls are coming to the Pats in the near fucking future. Lovely. If any of you guys have any comments on this, please put them in the comment section or in the live chat. Because this has turned out to be one of the most absurd franchises that I've ever done. All right, Zach wins the 2026 MVP. Yeah! Signing with the Patriots was a mistake. Oh, it feels so good knowing that the Patriots suck. Another missed playoff season. Oh, you gotta love it. Browns win the North. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Is John no longer a Raven? Please don't tell me John's no longer a Raven. No, he's still a Raven. His team is so bad. No wonder they only had 4 wins. Wow, I did not expect that. $2026 MVP. Nope, 7-9. Told you, signing with the Patriots was a mistake. And Zach won MVP. Alright, who did I get a first round bye, or do I have to play in the wild card round? No, I got a first round bye. Alright, let's see. Standings. AFC. NFC. Yes! 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 I'm the only one in the NFC that made the playoffs. I'm the only one in the NFC that made it. Yep. Twelve and 4 again. 12 and 4. Oh my god. They just keep getting worse. I fucking love it. I love it. Okay, let's see. NFC South. Panthers missed the playoffs. Yes. 9 and 7. Missed the playoffs. I won the division handily, I might add. I believe the Giants were the #1 seed. The Browns made it with a 9-7 record. Last year was a fluke. Last year was a fluke. There's no shot. No shot I'm going one and done. No shot. No shot that I missed the playoff. The Skins made the playoffs. Let's see. Browns are in the divisional round. They beat Houston 38-28. I know I'm facing the Skins. Let's go. And the Lions lose another playoff game. You love to see it. Honestly, I might even request a trade to go to fucking Detroit in my contract year. If the Lions don't want you, I'll trade myself to fucking Detroit. Please, conference championship, conference championship, conference championship, conference championship. No! Oh my god. Wow, I fall in the divisional round. I've only fell by 3. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Redskins, Cardinals in the NFC title game. 1 point loss for the Giants. And it's Cleveland, Chargers, and the AFC title game.
I seriously went one and done. Twelve and 5 in the freaking postseason. Alright, Browns. Well, wait. 9-6. Divisional. 10-6. 10-6. I only lost by 3, but that is so disheartening. That is so disheartening. But we are getting up there in age where retirement is a potential option. Sim, we are getting up there in age that retirement is on the table. Come on, let's get the Browns a second Super Bowl.
I don't think so.
Titans Skins? Oh my god! Cleveland got beat bad. They lost to Tennessee twice in a row. They went 10-7 in the postseason. All right, time to keep going. Titans. All right, who won the Super Bowl this year? 2026.
Watch it, skins.
Tennessee wins the Super Bowl.
Really?
Their first in franchise history. So I'm going into next season. We are coming up, like, this could easily... If the Niners are smart, they cut their ties with Dakota and let him win elsewhere. Because I'm feeling sorry for Dakota. Like, only 2 playoff berths in your entire career? And 1 playoff win to show for it?
But his only platform is against me.
His only playoff win, yeah, was against you when you were a member of the Saints. Now we are in 2027. 2 more years left on... You know, I am making a small commissioner. He is not finishing his career in San Francisco.
No, let his contract run out.
This is just not fair to him, like, to have us feel success. I am making a concerted effort to get him out of San Francisco. Dakota is the only bright spot on this team. Trade away.
Check his team right now. It's all good.
He only has 1 good, and that's his left and right tackle. Like, I don't think he should be staying in San Francisco. Like,
He doesn't even have left on his deal.
2 years left on his deal. I'm trading him away just to see what team could utilize him. Let's send him to... What are their needs for quarterback? Who needs a quarterback? The Jaguars need a quarterback.
Put him on your favorite team.
Here's the thing, though. I don't want his toxicity plaguing my team. The Giants need a quarterback. The Cowboys need a quarterback.
When Dak's gone.
I think Dak is gone.
Put him in Dallas. Put him in Dallas.
I'm just seeing what other teams need.
Hey, no, his toxic attitude just
The Broncos need a QB. The Bills, the Bengals, the Bears. As much as that's gonna pain me to do this, I'm probably gonna send him to Dallas
Send him to Dallas.
for a first-round pick.
He's got a good running back.
For a first-round pick and Luis. How are they not interested in him? The Cowboys don't want him.
And a first round pick for you with him to send to Dallas.
Let's give him a third. Just take him off their hands.
He's got the number 1 overall pick. And the first overall pick to that. I dare you. Do it. They'll take it in a heartbeat. The number 1 overall pick.
Okay, he's a Cowboy, but also the Cowboys have the number 1 overall pick.
That's good. That's good.
But now the Niners don't have a quarterback. Let's check the news.
No, you gotta take Kyle Shanahan off.
It's hard to see why the 49ers gave up on Dakota James and traded him to the Cowboys. I'm seeing if there's any news.
David Conley's going into the Hall of Fame.
Alright, time to get Kyle Shanahan off.
And we're the Dallas coach.
I could have sent him to Indy, but the Colts do have a good quarterback.
Why do you still have the Colts out there? None of us are on the Colts.
I had to do that just to get some players back when I was setting this whole thing up. So now I gotta go all the way to Dallas.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second.
Cowgirls.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
That's a shock to me.
Your season starts
That's a
now.
shock to me.
So now Dakota is no longer in the toxicity of Cowboy or in San Francisco. In San Francisco, he is now back to where he belongs, back in Dallas.
Wasn't he in Dallas as that franchise?
Yeah, he was a Cowboy in the other franchise that we did.
He was fantastic.
He was fantastic in Dallas. They just couldn't win shit.
They ran into us in the playoffs.
He had no problem dealing with me in the Packers. It was when he had to run into like other teams and shit like that. He was a Super Bowl frontrunner every single year.
As a Cowboy, yeah.
Alright, Dallas. Alright, he's a Cowboy. Let's see how this goes. I had to make a executive decision to get him out of fucking San Francisco. Hopefully this year he can actually do something. All right, let's sim to the playoffs. But he has 2 years left on his current deal. Watch it. As soon as Dakota leaves San Francisco, he becomes a Super Bowl contender. Watch. Just watch. As much as it pains me to see Dakota go back to Dallas, it was like at this point it was ridiculous. He missed the playoffs 8 times out of his 10 seasons. Like that is just not a good look. Like I thought getting put in San Francisco would be a great fit for him. He started off with like not having a losing season, but after he made the playoffs and got beat by Carolina, things just downfalled. He did after that 10-win season. He never won more than 9 games or never won more than 8 games in San Francisco. Dakota is the second player to switch teams by me having to make an executive decision. And who knows, maybe if the Cowboys do bad this year and the Niners keep it going as bad as they are, maybe they can get the number 1 overall pick and draft somebody to fucking help. I don't think San Francisco drafted very well. That's the reason why I think he struggled. He still has a chance to revitalize his career. Because once we hit 2030, I'm dropping our ages down by 5. The reason why I'm doing that is so we can get to the end of franchise mode. Why is this not charging? My phone is not charging. Wherever fucking Dakota goes, he can't win!
Is it Dallas Cowboys made the playoffs?
5-11!
What? Did I make the playoffs with New England?
What the fuck? Why can't they win?
Let me guess, and you're the MVP.
No playoffs for you. 7-9 again.
God damn it! Ever since the 20 got literally I haven't done shit since? Ridiculous. What the fuck?
first MVP! Awesome!
How close was I from making the playoffs?
I don't think you were even close.
Alright, just lose replacement.
Not even close.
Who had the worst record in the league? Who had the worst record? That's what boys want. Really bad record. They had the worst record in all of the NFL.
Oh my god.
Really? Are you 13 again for the Niners?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
That was the worst record in all of the NFL was 3-13. I got a feel the Niners are about to relocate this place to it. Independence might drop it.
This is fucking funny. Like, no matter where he goes, like, Dakota can't win. That is beyond freaking baffling. Five and 11. Panthers made it in with a 9 and 7 record.
And the Reds make the playoffs again.
12 and 4 for the third consecutive year.
I know Detroit goes down the toilet, so they'll walk for that.
The Lions made it with a losing record?
What?
The Lions made it to the playoffs with a losing record.
They should have got rid of me.
They made the playoffs.
I know, but still, they should have got rid of me. They made it to the Super Bowl, they haven't won. I still don't know. I didn't get exactly.
Like, I don't understand why Dakota can't win a game to save his life. Like, he had talent around him. Nine and 7. What about the Ravens? They went 7, 8 and 1. It's his first tie of his career. What about the Browns went 8 and 8, missed the playoffs. We could easily see like another player leave their current team. Like, I don't know what's going on, but 10-7. This makes no sense. It makes literally no sense. No sense whatsoever. Panthers make the playoffs with a 9-7 record. NFC is rather weak this year besides the Redskins. NFC is really weak. That is really, really weird. That is weird. I don't know what's more weird. The fact that the NFC is really weak or that the Redskins are the #1 seed. That is so weird. Finally! In the tail end of my career, I win my first career MVP. That is just a weird record. That division was so competitive. At the beginning, like, what the fuck? Like, look, you can't tell me that Dallas had this good of a fucking offensive roster and then they went 5-11. The defense isn't even that bad. This should have been a playoff caliber team. Sure, the left outside linebacker spot and the middle linebacker spot was really, really bad. But other than that, their roster is solid. Really solid. Like, I don't get it. Wherever freaking Dakota goes, he can't get a win. Like, that is so weird. Oh no, it's the Rams again. That is not good. That is not good. The Rams knocked me out 2 years ago. Yep. Lions and the Skins. The Bengals and the Titans. That's just really, really weird. That is weird. By far the stupidest. Missed playoffs. Ah, God damn it. The Panthers got beat, so lost in the wild card versus LA Rams. 7-7 in the postseason. The Browns missed the playoffs. The weird thing is that Dakota, John, Cody, and Zach are all coming into their contract year next year. I have no clue on how this is going to go. That is a weird, really weird. That is really, really weird. On like the fact that I'm pretty much guaranteeing myself a freaking loss in the divisional round because I do not see myself beating the Rams even with the 12-4 season. Oh my God! Andrew, back in the NFC Championship game again. I the only team left? Yeah, I'm the only one left. What the fuck happened?
Are you still in the playoffs?
Oh my god! NFC Championship game!
And you're facing Detroit.
Yes! Back in the Super Bowl, baby! Oh my god, 14-5 in the postseason. Wait, this is my MVP campaign. This is my MVP campaign.
You'd like to win your first Super Bowl as MVP.
P. No, the Titans are trying to go back to back. Yeah, the Titans are trying to go back to back. I just don't like their uniforms in this game. That's why I'm choosing.
You like the Oilers uniforms?
Wait a minute. Is this the second time that I've taken on the Titans? No. I Mickey Moused it, but I'm in the Super Bowl again. I Mickey Moused it.
Bullshit, that was not foul. That was not foul. So those who was a bad thing. That was bullcrap. The umpire, you would have fucking that ball looked fair. That should have been a double down the line, you jackass.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With that, the wait is finally over. It is Super Bowl Sunday. For the call, here's our veteran duo of so many Super Bowls, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Here we go.
Larry,
Looking for my third Super Bowl.
66 games in this NFL season. Only one remains, and it's the biggest of them all, as EA Sports is proud to present coverage of the Super Bowl. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis.
Marcus Mariota is still their quarterback?
Media coverage all in the rear-view mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that, partner. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach the Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
The last time we played in a Super Bowl, it was in our home stadium. Now I'm in Dallas to hopefully play for my 3rd Super Bowl. Here we go.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Oh, I don't have D-Hop anymore. Damn it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. A good pickup there, 8 yards.
The Buck legend at this point. He stayed with me my entire career.
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense
Come
get
on.
the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11.
Okay, why am I... Oh, my God. I'll be right back.